What's that? Sorry, I'm just trying to. Nope. Day 2 at the gambler thing. We've got the stage all set up. I had to go pick up some more screws to fasten down the top floor part of the stage. We got the canopy and all that stuff up for it. It's kind of cool as you can watch the airplanes fly over, like they go into land at the airport near here. And it's pretty cool, actually. It's just, yeah, not very big planes. You know, nothing bigger than, like, say, like a 747 or whatever. I'm not very familiar with planes, but they're not a big jumbo jet. And they're not quite like a little private plane, because you can see, like, Delta Airlines and stuff like that go over, and some other airlines I've never heard of before. But, yeah. Burned out a bit and exhausted. I'm still enjoying myself for most part, but yeah, I'm a bit exhausted. Slept on the gravel last night in the tent, because that's pretty much all we got to sleep on. I don't have a bed pad thing or whatever you want to call it. No, we're getting shit done. I gotta park the truck just right, so that way we can use the tailgate, if anything, for as a place to cook on, because I've got to put a flat top grill on there to cook, basically cook for the bands that are going to be there this weekend. I guess tomorrow and Saturday or something. So we gotta have everything done. Definitely freaking hurting. I can barely... It hurts to walk. And it's all coming from my back. I mean, yeah, I can turn my head like this, but not so much really too many other directions. One of those situations where the legs are kind of weak right at the moment, but you know, you gotta push through. I guess it's gonna get up in the mid to upper 90s this weekend. Get to have fun doing that and cooking. I'm just trying to keep positive. I've got a lot of shit on my head, or on my mind and in my head, and there's some things there's a lot of things I've kind of let go of, but still, you know, dealing with the depression aspect. And then there's a lot of things that, you know, I still question. Then again, it's like, what can I expect? So, I mean, you know. Sitting in this limbo, though, it's kind of adding more stress than I need, really. I mean, it really is. Just sitting here waiting nonstop for this shit with the house to finish, so then I can move on to the next thing. The next situation, basically, because I'm not staying in Klamath. I'm not staying down there. I'm at the point I'm still leaning towards moving out of Oregon. Because I don't know what else to do. And I just feel like it would be more, what do you call it? It'd just be easier to be able to afford a home and be able to start a business doing that in a state where things are more affordable. than here. I mean, I'm still weighing the options in that sense. You know, do I stay here and start my business here and try to figure out a home, figure out home, or go somewhere else where I know I can get a home and start my business? It's like, it's just, like, technically I have a pretty big vision for what kind of business I want to do. It's just I have to do things in increments. I'm not rich. I'm trying to, basically, like some of the lucky folks out there, trying to make something out of nothing. And that's basically what it's turning into, because I've been in this shithole of a situation for so long. I'm tired, and I know as long as I'm stuck in this crap heap of a moment, nothing's gonna get better. Nothing's gonna change. Got a truck full of green apples and red apples and all that in front of us, or in front of me. There's nobody else here. Like I said, I got used to saying we and us a lot. No, it's been pretty nice out there for most part, getting to help set up the stage and do all that shit. I know that between what's going on with my back and all that shit, doesn't make it easier, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to get my hands moving and working again. Although at different points, my hand starts doing this weird lockup shit here lately. So I've just been drinking some more water. Making sure I'm hydrated. No, I'm definitely still battling depression, but keeping busy is just helping, get my hands moving again and get myself moving again, but it's helping me stay distracted and keep positive. I just gotta hope, no bullshit. Because I'm just really done with bullshit. I'm done with hate. I'm done with all that crap that just keeps getting pumped out. The exit, yeah. I'm having trouble dealing with a lot of shit these days. I miss my family. Then again, I realize that even when it comes to my family, I might have to make some hard decisions that I don't want to make. Because I'm burnt out, I'm tired, and that person, fucked my head up pretty good, that I don't necessarily know who to trust. And depending on who someone is, those types of things, I would sit and hear them out. It's just I know if it's that person, I don't want to waste any more time, energy, or anything like that. As is, I've just been feeling like shit the last, few days for some reason. I've been feeling, super fucking drained. Other than just doing what I've been doing. It's not like it's really actually hard work. It really actually isn't. It's just, I've been feeling pretty nauseous and just super fucking drained anymore. And so I've just been trying to push through. I know earlier when we were taking a break because we were putting the top on the canopy, and we had to kind of wait for it to get warm enough so it could stretch a little more. That way we can get it all the sides attached to the frame. And so I just ended up standing at my truck and just kind of somewhat sort of just kind of snoozed with, standing up with my head resting in my seat type thing, listening to my phone a little bit while I just kind of snoozed. I decided I didn't deactivate my Facebook, but I did uninstalled it from my phone, so I don't have that as a distraction while I'm here. And then what the hell, my windshield, use a wash real quick. But no, I ended up pretty much kind of standing up. I was just so fucking exhausted right there. And all that. I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to I guess I'm glad that more or less I'm kind of, I don't know if I'm aching from just sleeping on the fucking ground and all that other shit. I know that for sure. I'm just thankful that I'm not dealing with other shit. I'd almost rather deal with physical pain than mental pain, to be honest. Anyways, I'm almost back to where I needs to be. Right in there. Not able to see it. There's some RVs and some tents and shit. I'm staying in a tent. Sleeping on that hard ground. Anyways, have a good day, guys. I'm gonna try and post up to you later, alright? Have a good one.